What's going on, people? Imps View podcast show with me, Cornell B, / DJ Cornell B in the house, back again with another video. Honestly, it's for the first time ever on my Imps View podcast show, I'm giving my opinion and my views about today's game and where do I think us Lincoln City need to improve on this season, and where and how Lincoln City can get better at certain things that they can get better at. Honestly, thank you very much to the 690 subscribers who subscribe to me to the channel. Obviously, my goal is to get my YouTube channel up to 700. So it would be very, very appreciated if you could leave a like, leave your comments, and also press the subscribe button on the YouTube channel. Honestly, it'll be very, very appreciated on the channel. So thank you. Without further ado, let's get into the video, man. Let's do this. So us Lincoln City today played against Leyton Orient today at their stadium today in East London, and we lost 1-0. Honestly, I'll be honest, we saw one change, like I said in my match reaction today. No Adam Reach because he rolled on his ankle in training, which is a very, very big blow. Adam Reach's impact this season has been outstanding. Obviously, since coming on deadline day, he's been an absolute wicked player to watch this season, and he's really proven why he is the best left back there. Obviously, I think the left back position will be one also that I feel that us Lincoln City will probably look at in January, obviously adding the possibility of Houlihan in that position. But honestly, talking about today's game, honestly, the first half, and I'll be real, we was much better in the first half than we were in the second half. The second half was just absolutely dismal. Every single performance today, from being over them in that first half and pressing them and doing what we do best, we didn't bring that into the second half. And the amount of chances that we had, we should have had 2 or more or 3 or more goals in this game. And our performance today was nowhere good enough. It wasn't good enough, and every last one of the players has to take some responsibility for their actions on the pitch, despite that we've had an amazing impact to the first half of the season. And I'll be honest, Leyton Orient were nothing special in today. They were an average team that got beat to Rotherham last week. Yeah? So they obviously had the ambitions to come into this game today against us and get the response and respond, and they did, and they got the win. Yeah? And us Lincoln City just was second best from that second half. Yeah? Leyton Orient was killing us. Yeah? They were absolutely slapping us up in that second half, and we were absolutely slapped up in the first half. The first half we was fantastic, but second half we were slapped up. Absolutely slapped up in that second half, and we were far way our best. We wasn't at our best today, and we got what we deserve, and we lost. Even though, yes, it would have been nice to get a draw, but every single player in that team today, that was our worst performance, and we have to bounce back. We have to put it right on Tuesday night against Bradford, because Bradford are going to be looking at this game and thinking, oh my days, how has Lincoln City not got 3 points out of it? Cardiff got beat to Bolton. Yeah, Cardiff was beaten to Bolton, and the door was open for us to take that opportunity and go top of the table in League One. Yeah, that is our second loss that we have suffered this season, despite that we have won 10 games and went on an 8 winnable undefeated streak this season. Yeah? Every last player has to look at this performance, not dwell on it too much and say, oh, well, because they didn't play so well, there has to be improvements. Has to be improvements. And that is that certain players on the bench, they need to be playing. Because there are certain players in that starting 11 that is not showing their worth, is not proving their worth, and not playing their game. And the players that are in the starting 11, they need to raise their game. If they want to keep their place in the starting 11, with Michael Scabala, they have to put on a better performance, and they have to take the chance. They have to take their chances from start to finish. Because you cannot tell me that we're losing 1-0 to an average Leyton Orient side away from home. First away loss. Yeah, losing away from home, despite that we lost to AFC Wimbledon from the start of the League One season, which was a kick in the teeth. Yeah, losing to Exeter sucked at home, but losing to Leyton Orient, no, that's not right. A bounce back ability and a response is needed on Tuesday, Lincoln City Football Club. And this is a serious message to Lincoln City Football Club and Michael Scabala, right? None of the players were not at their best today. And that is the reason why we suffered that loss, our second loss of the season. That is 2 losses in all competitions, right? That is not right. Two losses from 8 in all competitions. That is not great at all. And even though we have nothing to fear, it is tough. The games are coming thick and fast, just like the one this Tuesday coming against Bradford. Right? Us, Lincoln City, have to put it right on Tuesday night. Yeah? Because today showed that the performance was not good enough. Right? And obviously, as an optimist, I always like to see the optimist side. But today was not a great performance from every last one of them. And if I had to say this if I had one serious message to the Lincoln City players right now, if you don't want to play for the club, it don't make sense you playing for us. Because that performance, your performance today, was not good enough. It was absolutely poor today. You have to improve. You have to improve on taking your chances. League One is not an easy league. Playing in the 3rd tier of League One is not easy. It's very, very hard. Right? It is absolutely hard, and it's not easy. Every last one of you have potential to be special players and to be the very best in this business and show what you guys are about. It's okay going on the pitch and relying on certain individuals. No, it's not. It's a team game. You win games as a team, you draw games as a team, you lose games as a team, and you bounce back. You bounce back and you improve and you get better. And the more better you get, the more better you're going to be. Right? Every last one of you, every last one of the players today in this Lincoln City football team has to really look at their performances and see where they're going wrong. See where they can perform. See where they can really improve. You understand? Because this team today, especially in this game against Leyton Orient, we was nowhere good. We were not at our best today. And Tuesday, I expect us, Lincoln City, to respond from losing this game today. Yeah? And another thing as well that us, Lincoln City Football Club, needs to improve this season if we have any chance of being automatic promotion contenders, which us, Lincoln City, will be this season. And we will still achieve it from now to the end of the season. We have to be clinical in front of goal. Because I've noticed us, Lincoln City, are not being clinical in front of goal. We're not taking our chances. We've got to take our chances, Lincoln City Football Club. We cannot be just creating chances and then bang, we don't put them away. Leyton Orient, an average team, they created their chances. They opened us up. They fist us. We got fists up today because we didn't take our chances in front of goal. We have to take our chances in front of goal, Lincoln City Football Club. You've got James Collins on the bench, who is basically being sat on the bench. I can understand that obviously they don't want to overdo it with him because obviously it's not easy being an experienced player, but he's on the bench. He is on the bench and he is crying out to be starting. Yeah? James Collins has got to start against Bradford City on Tuesday night, Michael Scabala, because honestly, This experienced player is going to score goals this season. He's got 4 goals this season and he needs a confidence boost to score more goals this season. He cannot be starting on the bench and then you have to bring, and then when you see the scoreline, when we're 1-0 down, you have to bring him on. He should have been brought on at half time before Leighton Orient had scored the goal. Yeah? Because with experience, you start winning games. And then it helps the young players like Freddie Draper. It helps young players who we've got in the team that are obviously need an experienced head. Right? James Collins has got to be starting on Tuesday night. No joke about this. And this is a message to Michael Skubala. You have to start James Collins. And the ones that obviously played, some of them have got to be dropped. Some of them have got to be dropped because the majority of the players that played today, they're not playing properly. They've got to do better or give them another final chance to really pull their weight and really put on a better performance, an improved better performance against Bradford City on Tuesday night. If they don't perform, they have to be dropped to the bench and give the other fringe players like Dexter Lakisa, players like Oscar Thorne and others an opportunity, and Justin Obku the chance to basically step up into the first team and say, listen, this is what they can do. This is what they can perform. Because some players, which I'm not naming because it's not fair, they're not playing properly. Not playing properly. And that is my message to Michael Skubala, that he needs to give players like Dexter Lakisa, players like Justin Obku, players like Oscar Thorne, Okaronko, a chance to start. You understand? They need the chance to start on Tuesday night, because if I was Michael Skubala, I'd be going Thorne, House. I don't even know, to be fair, because I'm just fuming with us, Lincoln City, today on our performance. But changes has to be made and give the other players a chance to really showcase their worth. Because there's no point having certain players and they're not performing well. And they've got to work hard in training and really push the players that are in the starting 11, because some of them don't. Some of them deserve to be on the bench. I know it's a bit harsh. But Tuesday night, Lincoln City Football Club, we need to respond. We want a response from Lincoln City Football Club to bounce back from this 1-0 defeat to Leighton Orient and take all the confidence and all the determination and the positivity into Tuesday night. Do you hear me, Lincoln City Football Club? Do you hear me, Lincoln City football players? You need to perform better. You need to play better. Take your chance. Take your chance. Do you hear me, Lincoln City Football Club? Do you hear me, Lincoln City players? The players of Lincoln City Football Club. Do you hear me? This performance was not good enough. Got to play better. Respond on Tuesday night, Lincoln City Football Club. Respond on Tuesday night to the players of Lincoln City Football Club. I want you to go into that game and keep your heads up. Play as a team. Work together. Play your best. And take your chances in front of goal. Take your chances, Lincoln City Football Club. Do you hear me right now? Loud and clear. Take your chances right now. Better performance on Tuesday has to come. Up those Imps. Have a nice weekend. See you soon.